Hey everyone. We're doing an all signs reading and predicting what is going on for the weekend and what to expect for all the signs. Aries to Pisces. Try to do a collective at the end for everybody too. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you will, okay? Join my soul fam, okay? And if you want to book a personal reading, there is only one way, and that is not by emailing me, okay? That is following the description box directions. Very, very direct and to the point and very simple. I tried to make the directions as easy as possible, okay? So with that being said, let's get to the reading and move along to the Aries game. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you have to expect going into the weekend, Aries? Well, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on for the Aries gang. Let's see, Aries. Let's cut these cards real good. This is what we've got. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Here we go. Aries. You got some fire energy. Ooh, Aries. Are you taking it to the next level with somebody this weekend, Aries, and you're not telling Auntie Karen? I don't know if you're connected with somebody or not, but either way, you got an opportunity coming in or an opportunity to take it to the next level with somebody who's really wise and intuitive and mature. Okay, you got the Seven of Wands here. They're a warrior and a winner all day long. You got the King of Swords, very mature, very wise, very intuitive. And then you got the Ten of Cups. Whatever this is slated for success, Aries. I don't know what it is. Either you're bumping up to the next level in a current connection, or you have got an opportunity. Maybe this is a date night you've got coming that's slated for really with a lot of potential here for happy home, happy family, blending of families, having children, and going the distance with this Ten of Cups. You got to see the picture, Aries. I can't make this up, okay? And it's a warrior and a winner. They've worked through their crap. They're fine regardless, which is great. That's a great energy because that's somebody that's got a healthy energy, and they're not coming to you out of loneliness. They're coming to you because you make a situation that's already good in their own life even better. Wise, intuitively led, mature, okay? Somebody who can cut to the chase. Can come across as a little bit abrupt with that air energy and the fire here. But at the end of the day, a person that just really doesn't have a lot of time for BS, Aries, but at the same time is very emotionally mature as well. They're going to be straight and shoot straight. You're going to know exactly where you stand kind of energy, okay? So I like this a lot. Maybe a fire or an air sign or water, okay? Or somebody just with that placement. I don't get too hung up, Aries, on the zodiac signs, so you shouldn't either, okay? But Aries, this one's got staying power. This is one not to neglect your energy work when you get into this connection or when you go forward in this connection, whichever the case may be, because it is slated for success. I like it, Aries. You got good taste, okay? I think I told you that the other day, right? All right. So with that being said, let's move along to the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What can you expect over the weekend? Taurus, what can you expect over the weekend, Taurus? In matters of the heart, what can you expect? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with you guys? Well, let's find out. What's coming over the weekend? Taurus gang, what's coming? One more cut. Okay, we got it. There we go. All right. Taurus. Well, I think you're coming out of some stress, and I think you're healing. And what's cool is this. Whoever this is that you're about to deal with or are dealing with, maybe at a distance with the Six of Swords peeking out, but I don't get acting distant at all. No, in fact, quite the opposite. And the Four of Swords in reverse. They're ready to put their dog in the hunt on this one. And if you're not from the South, you probably won't know what that means, but they're ready to fight for you. They're all in on this, and in more ways than one. King of Cups, big emotion here. Silent strength, a lot of maturity, very emotionally mature and emotionally available, okay? So I would say this has a lot of potential. So either you're going to run across somebody if you're not, with someone. If you're dealing with someone, I think there's going to be some clearing of drama, perhaps some healing and clearing of the air, and a lot of emotion being expressed. This is a thoughtful, silent strength energy that you're dealing with, Taurus. I like this. I mean, this is beautiful, beautiful energy here. All together really nice, okay? Really nice, Taurus. You did good. You did good. I think you got a nice, peaceful weekend coming in. If you've had some drama or stress, you're going to have some rest from it. And also a lot of emotion here. Okay, and you wouldn't pull that in if it wasn't you. So there you go. That's how that rolls with law of attraction. So good for you. All right. All right, Gemini gang. Gemini, what can you expect this weekend? What can you expect this weekend, Gemini? What do we have coming in for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus gang? Let's take a look. Gemini, 3. Okay, there it is. 3 for Gemini. There we go. Wow. Gemini. You pulled your card. Are you stepping into your power, Gemini? Are you feeling your oats? Master of Manifestation here coming in. It wouldn't come if that wasn't you. We talked about this. Gemini, a lot of you have worked through this baggage. You know what? And you're looking back at your past stuff with a healthy outlook. You're like, okay, you know, I see the good. I see the memories. I've learned the lessons. I've forgiven. I've apologized in situations where it was appropriate for me to make contact. And I did the best I could to catch the lesson. And I'm actually very grateful for some heartbreaks in the past that taught me some things, okay? That's what the having worked through your emotional baggage really is all about. There's no bitterness. There's no anger. There's no tendency when you pass your ex or whatever to, you know, flip them off on the side, you know, going down the road. No, you wish them well. You bury the hatchet and you have peace about the whole thing and you learn the lessons. Well, you did that. And guess what? The long-term potential coming in here or taking it to the next level, whichever the case may be. This is a marriage card, motherhood, and a pregnancy card, okay? Nurturing to full potential, going the whole distance. So, you have an opportunity, if you're single, probably coming across your path that is really, really got a lot of potential. And if you are dealing with someone, I predict that there is going to be talk of taking it to the next step. Upward, right? Yeah. Go you, Gemini. Stepping into your power. I like these kind of readings, Gemini. I like these kind. These are good so far. Let's keep this rolling, okay? All right, Cancer gang. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you have to expect over the weekend? Well, let's find out. Let's find out, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 4 cuts it is. Okay. 4 for Cancer. 1, 2. Hold on. 3 and 4. There it is. Okay, here we go, Cancer. Well, Cancer, are you feeling your oats like the Gemini? Are you stepping into your power? This is your card, okay? Both of these cards, Warrior and a Winner coming in, drama clearing, somebody who's very independent and relies on themselves. That's a very healthy energy, okay? Somebody who has been to battle and won with that Chariot card. Could be somebody at a distance, okay? Take that as it resonates. Could be another Cancer coming in, but it's, and you got fire energy here too. So a lot of passion with this one, Cancer. A lot of passion. Get on with your bad self. No wonder you're feeling your oats. You're manifesting. And here it is. If you're dealing with someone, you're ramping it up. And you're dealing with a Warrior and a Winner, okay? If you are not dealing with someone and single, I think you have an opportunity or you're headed that direction, and you yourself are definitely a Warrior and a Winner and have stepped into your power. That's what that's about, and that's what you got coming in. And I think you're moving very, very close to something coming in, if not. And this is, you know, going to probably be, you know, like that kind of energy, like, wow, you know, just out of nowhere. I mean, that's kind of what I feel from this. You may not have any awareness, and this may catch you totally off guard, but they're going to be ready. They're going to be ready to move forward. They're not playing. This one's not playing, Cancer. Good job. Good job, Cancer. All right, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have to expect for the weekend, Leo gang? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions. All right. One more shuffle and then one cut will do it. There we go, Leo. Let's find out. What we got coming in for you, Leo? Let's find out. One cut it is. There we go, Leo. There we go. Drama clearing. Somebody coming in honest. All right. You know, I think this one's going to be slow, but it is coming. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know, and then you got the Ace of Swords here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is kind of interesting because I think you don't really realize your value. Well, hello, Leo. Remember the other day I told y'all don't set yourself on fire or compromise your own boundaries just to keep other people warm. Because at the end of the day, you got opportunity coming in or opportunity to move to the next level. If you're dealing with somebody, it is time to step up and set your boundaries and see your value and speak your truth, because that's how you triumph over adversity, okay, is doing that. This is an intuitively led decision to do that too, okay, and using your noggin and seeing your value and your truth and be very direct about it, be very upfront, okay, Leo, and I know you can if you just do it, you know, but if you are single, I think that the only thing holding you back from an opportunity is just working through some things and seeing your value, because you definitely got an opportunity here just right on the brink of this weekend. And I think it's time to go inside and work on your, you know, subconscious beliefs about your value and what you deserve, Leo. And you deserve somebody who does not expect you to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Yes, you are a fire sign. Your fire is for your own warmth. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's all, and you know, I think you're coming to the table honest, and I think your person is too, but don't compromise those boundaries, okay? Don't compromise who you are. Don't forget what you are, Leo. I told you that the other day. I hope you listened, all right? All right, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Weekend predictions. Weekend predictions. Weekend predictions for the Virgo gang. Weekend predictions for the Virgo gang. What do we need to know, Virgo? What do we need to know? Here we go. All right. Virgo, what are you dealing with here? Okay, you know, it's kind of interesting. You know, I think you've dealt with some crap, Virgo. I'm not going to lie. You know, you got this Devil card here. And I think it's kept you feeling self-imprisoned. You may have dealt with in and out energy. You know what? But I think that some transformation is going on within you with this Death card. And I think you're about ready to clear out some old stuff and release some old stuff so you can bring something new in. And you know what? I think you will. You've got the Ace of Wands here, Pregnancy card, and the Fool card. Somebody coming in, and I don't know if it's this weekend, Virgo. But you know what? This transformation that you're going through, where you are overcoming and clearing out that crap, okay? You may take a minute, okay? You may take a minute. But don't be worried, because at the end of the day, you're going to manifest somebody who comes forward because it's a wise decision to do so. This is an intuitively led leap of faith and a good opportunity. And it's going to come, I'm going to tell you this, you're not going to be expecting it, okay? And it is going to come when you least expect it. It may not be this weekend, and it may. I don't know where you are on this journey, but because you are or have cleared out the crap and dealt with the shadow self, you know, then it's bringing something good in. It's fire, Capricorn, air, and Scorpio for what it's worth. Maybe, maybe not. I don't get caught up in the zodiac signs, Virgo, so neither should you. Okay, but this is I think you're on a good path, Virgo. If it doesn't come this weekend, I don't think it'll be too terribly long, because I did pull it in, you know, your energetic snapshot. So there you have it. Okay. All right. With that being said, let's move along to the Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions. What do you need to know going into the weekend? What do you need to know, Libra, going into the weekend? What do you need to know, Libra gang? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Weekend predictions. No cuts it is. There we go. What's on top is what needs to be. Then let's take it. I think you're releasing some burdens. I really do. And I think you got options. You're healing from something, Libra. Options here all day long. Don't be overwhelmed. If you're in a connection, I think there is some healing going on, okay? if you are, and some patching up and some faithfulness probably speaks to that, okay? Don't be overwhelmed about anything that comes your way. Don't worry about stuff. Release. 10 of Wands in the reverse, okay? Let the chips fall where they may. And in romantic options, if you are single, you definitely have options. Again, don't be overwhelmed. Use your intuition. Look at here. Important, strong soul connection right here with a lot of emotion, whether you're dealing with somebody or something coming in, Libra. Pretty encouraged about that, okay? Strong soul connection. You know, I think it's going to be a different dynamic. You've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes that kind of shakes up what you thought you knew and kind of challenges your ways and makes you go through some changes and pulls you out of some stagnancy, sometimes with the Pentacles like that, you know. And here's the other thing. You need to make sure that you see your value and that you're projecting that, okay? So if you need to work on that in your shadow, then do, okay, with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? So that would be just some advice for you. But you got something promising coming in. Don't blow it. Go inside and fix that shadow if you need to do so, okay? So I like that for you, Libra. Pretty promising reading there. Pretty good. You're releasing some burdens. You got options coming in that have patched up their heart. They're faithful, and it's slated to be lasting. You just got to make it go that direction, you and your person, right? So let's move to the Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions. What do you need to know, Scorpio? Weekend predictions. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Well, I think something. Wow, you're setting yourself free from something, Scorpio. And guess what? I tell you what, you set yourself free from with some in and out crap, and what's pretty cool, you got the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay, and you set yourself, that came out right under, and to clarify, this Knight of Swords, which is my in and out dude, okay, and guess what else happens? Then you pull somebody in that's stable, that knows what they want. This is divine counterpart energy. Empress and Emperor right here, Scorpio. This be the cat's meow. This is the catch. Okay, this is divine feminine and divine masculine energy. The king of the whole tarot deck and the queen of the whole tarot deck. Stable, grounded, solid, respected, dynamic, physically attractive, nurturing to full potential, motherhood, nurturing, emotion, love, motherhood, parenthood, pregnancy, marriage. What else do you want, Scorpio? There it is right there. And why? Because you released this crap over here and healed from it. That's how it's done, Scorpio. Write the book on it, okay? Because we need more people to understand how this is done. And you just told the story. It sounds a lot easier than it is, though, doesn't it, Scorpio? It was tough. I know it was. Yeah, it's tough to release that crap. It is. But you knew you were worth more. You knew that you were the queen of all queens or the king of all kings, and you had a knight over here that you were tied to, but you set yourself free from that, and you manifested royalty just like you are. That's how it's done. I can't say it any better than you just did, right? Go, get on with your bad self, Scorpio. I think you guys win the prize for the best one. We're going to see. With that being said, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Weekend predictions for the Sagittarius gang. What is up with the Sagittarius, folks? Well, what do you have to expect over the weekend, Saggy? Let's find out. Let's see. All right, you're completing a cycle. Good for you. Good for you. With the world reversed, you are done with something. And, you know, you're kind of going it. Ooh, well. Okay. You know what? You're setting yourself free and completing that cycle that didn't seem balanced, without equal give and take, where you were dealing with somebody that was not on your level. Page of Cups in reverse. Emotionally unavailable or emotionally immature. You got tired of all that. You went inside and did some work on you. Guess what you manifested? Yeah. Strong soul connection, twin flame type dynamic. Beautiful energy. very, very strong physical attraction, very intense. Do not blow this, Sagittarius. You have to make it last, okay? It's slated to last. You both have to make it last. This one is intense, okay? And, you know, the quickest ones to go toxic are the ones that are the most intense. The quickest ones to be beautiful when done correctly are these very same ones. So this one is going to go one direction or the other all the way, and it is up to the both of you to make this thing go the distance, and I think you can. This one is beautiful. Gemini energy, Virgo energy here, Libra, and water for what it's worth, okay? I don't get hung up on the zodiac signs, but beautiful energy for you, Sagittarius. Make it happen. It's in there. It is right there on a silver platter. You do with it what you want, okay? If you're involved with somebody, I just described your dynamic probably, and it's up to you to, you know, make it stay that way, and I believe it's going to the next level, okay? Probably a pretty passionate weekend, okay? And if you're not dealing with somebody, well, look what you did and what you got coming in. There you go, right? All right, Capricorn gang. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Weekend love predictions for the Cappy gang. Every one of these has been crazy good. I don't want to, you know, I want it to stay that way for you, Cappy. I want it to stay that way. Wow. All right, Cappy, where are you on things? What you got coming in? What you got to look forward to over the weekend? You are bringing in options. And you know what, Cappy? Here's why. It's because you're vibing high to begin with, okay? Emotional and material fulfillment comes inside first, and then you manifest it outside. You may have two options here. I don't think you can go wrong. You got a warrior and a winner coming in here, Capricorn. This is really incredible. Got a lot of fire energy, so maybe, maybe not. You also have water, but here's the thing. With that fire energy, oftentimes a lot of physical passion and attraction. You may have, you know, if you're dealing with somebody, it may be a pretty fun weekend. And if not, there's somebody coming in that's pretty dynamic probably. And they're going to make an already good situation from your singlehood even better. Again, a passionate person, very busy, active, action-oriented, a mover and a shaker is what I get from that Seven of Wands. And you're going to see it immediately. You're going to see it immediately. So good for you, Capricorn. Keep doing that, okay? Yeah, you know, and when you're making decisions on romantic options, you know, trust your intuition. And if you're doing your meditation, you know, like I tell you guys to do a lot, then you'll be fine. But a lot of emotion here too, and a lot of passion, both. You got both, best of both worlds, Capricorn. What else do you want from me? I mean, you know, I'll date them if you want me to. Okay? I'll go out with them. All right. Aquarius gang. Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's coming in for you? What's coming in for the weekend for you, Aquarius? What kind of things might you have coming up over the weekend for you guys? Let's take a look. You got some fire energy here. Ooh, Aquarius. You know what? I think things might be a little volatile, a little exhausting at first, you know, and you may have a little bit of turmoil, but you know what? This almost came out like a timeline, and I think you kind of doubt things for a minute with this Ace of Cups in reverse. You got the Knight of Wands. Whoever it is may act distant or be, you know, exhausting or be at a distance, okay, possibly with that Knight of Wands. Not always. But you know what? At the end of the day, somebody has a light bulb go off in the whole dynamic and things settle down. This is the card of triumph over adversity. It speaks to opportunity, probably, very possibly for my singles. But for those of you dealing with somebody, I think you got some turmoil, but I think you overcome it like a champ. This is an intuitive decision-making thing here. Truth coming to light, too, sometimes. Honesty, okay? Very direct. You're going to know where you stand with your person, either single or not, okay? So I like that a lot for you, Aquarius. For the record, you've got fire, water, and air, okay? Which, of course, you're an air sign, so it stands to reason. Kind of standing in your own power and speaking your truth, too, which is pretty cool. You know, maybe that's just what it takes, right? Maybe that's going to be the key to making this thing turn around, is just kind of being honest and being upfront, you know. Don't let something exhaust you to the point where you wonder. You know, just speak your truth in love, but without compromising it and unapologetically. Okay? And if you're dealing with someone, you know, trust this process and don't doubt yourself. You got to see yourself in the eyes of the divine, too. You got to understand that at your heart, you are divine source, love, and light. And when you see yourself that way, then others can, too. And when you love yourself, then others can see how to do that. And when you see your value, then other people will, too. But not until those things happen, okay? And that's how you manifest opportunity, right? Okay. All right. So, Pisces gang. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Weekend love predictions. Weekend love predictions. What do you need to know about what's going to happen this weekend, Pisces? What do you need to know? You're dealing with a Sagittarius, possibly, or an earth sign or water. You know, I think you feel impatient about something, and you kind of think that something might not be worth your time. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, and I think you've lost hope on something. And maybe you've kind of given up on love. Maybe you're releasing something that wasn't worth your time, too, because you do have the Five of Cups in reverse. Certainly speaks to kind of looking back at things and realizing that a past debacle actually was the very best thing for you, and you kind of are feeling a little bit of grateful for the lessons that you learned. And look here, I'm glad I pulled the rest of this story. Opportunity when you least expect it, slated for long-term marriage, pregnancy, long-term nurturing to full potential. Tons of emotion here all day long with this Empress card, Pisces. How much better do you want? What else? You know, it just doesn't hardly get much better than that, okay? Intuitive decision to move forward, okay? This is well thought out. It is done with intuition and not impulse and not ego. Somebody who is going to go the distance with you if you guys make it. Continue going down that path. You know, I think that it's been a rough road for you, Pisces, and if so, I get it. I get it. I think somebody in your past didn't see your value, wasn't patient with you. Right? And maybe they gave up on you. Maybe that's why we saw that Temperance card. But you know what? The timeline just went from really yucky to beautiful in 5 cards. So for those of you who are dealing with someone, there may be a little bit of turmoil. It's going to turn around, and there's a lot of emotion there. You're going to be fine if you just approach this thing in a mature way. If you're not dealing with someone and you're single, well, guess what? Very likely something is going to catch you off guard when you least expect it, with a lot of long-term potential. There you are. There's your bedtime story, Pisces. I have to pick on you. I can't help it. All right, so let's move along to everyone. Let's move to everyone. Weekend predictions for everyone. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What's some other information that you guys might need to know? All right, some of you feel stuck, but you know what? The drama's going to be clearing. And you've got opportunity coming in, slated for success. Ace of Pentacles here, and slated for long term. And it's up to you to make it happen. And you know, some of you are totally unaware of this. This flipped out of my deck. I mean, it literally, I was holding my deck like this and it fell down just like that. The Moon card. Most of you don't even realize you've got opportunity here. I think you're totally unaware that there is something out there. And I think it may be slow to come about with this Ace of Pentacles. It's all about letting things unfold organically and in the course of divine timing when that card comes out. But you think you've hit rock bottom, you know. But, you know, remember, when you feel like you're at rock bottom, there's only one direction to go from there. The drama clears. You start building something based on truth with the Tower card. And whoever comes forward is going to be stable and grounded and honest, okay? And you are not even aware. For what it's worth, Pisces energy here, Scorpio and Earth. So, thank you so much for watching, okay? I appreciate all of you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And certainly book a personal reading if you want. See the directions in the description box, always below my most recent video. That's the only way to book, not by emailing me, but by following those directions. Many blessings and have a great weekend.